Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2007 Cadillac Escalade ESV all-wheel drive, black on black, completely loaded with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory dual roof mounted DVDs, factory power sunroof, power running boards, factory 22-inch chrome wheels, power tailgate, parking sensors, heated seats, cool seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. One of the many features in this vehicle is a remote start, and I'll show you how that works. The car has to be locked. Okay? And you're going to come and press and hold the little circle up in the top here and hold it. And the car turns right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the winter when it's nice and cold outside. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. Same thing, the opposite in the summer. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and just want to turn off the car, you don't have to go up to the car, just press the little circle again, and the car turns right off. Okay, you also got a power tailgate. You can open the power tailgate several ways. From the remote control, as I'm about to do. Okay, from the switch on the overhead console, or by simply squeezing the switch on the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. To close it, same way. You can close it with a remote control. You can close it by pressing the button on the edge of the tailgate or the switch on the inside of the vehicle. All right, power running boards. Let me show you how that works. We're just gonna just unlock it first. Let's just slightly pull up. Hang on a second here. Okay, so you pull up the handle here. I'm actually gonna not close it, leave it just ajar for a second here, so you can see how that works. And then when we close the door, we're gonna go ahead and back up, close the door and back up a little bit so you can see it. It retracts. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of the vehicle, show you the interior options. Okay, the door panels are all black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, got memory seats for up to 2 drivers, okay? Got a driver's side power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. A manual tilt wheel. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headlighting, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Okay, let me go ahead and get inside and get it started for you. Alright, let's start off with the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. Right, it is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. And it's a one touch, you don't have to hold a switch for the moonroof to open. Okay? Alright, now this is the power tailgate switch I was telling you about, so you can open and close the power tailgate. This button here is to slide the sunroof, this one is to vent it, to tilt it from the back. These are for the middle row buckets, and I'll show you how that works. This is to gain access to the 3rd row. Alright, Although the little ones usually just walk in between, that's more convenient for the adult passengers. All right, let's go to put down the windows because we got some pretty dark tints here. And the one touch, as you can see, you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. That's on the front ones. On the rear ones, you do. On the rear ones, they're not one touch. All right. Okay. Okay. There's your navigation. When you put the vehicle in reverse, you're gonna get the color backup camera, which, along with the rear parking sensor, should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. All right. Put it back in park. Now we got a movie playing here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. It's a touch screen, as you can see, and let's go ahead and let that load up for a second. Well, while it loads, let me go ahead and show you the climate control seats with heat. Okay. All right. The button at the top is for the cooling option in the seats. This one is to heat the backrest, and this one here is to heat the entire seat. Okay. Let me show you how it works. When you turn it on, it shows you right here that it's on high. You press it one more time for medium, one more time for low, and another time here for off. Okay. All right. And then the heat works the same way. That's for high. One more time for medium. One more time for low, and then one more time for off. Okay. And let's see here. Okay. Now this is your power adjustable pedal. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or toward you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is for your rear window washer. This is to disable the running boards. What I mean by that is if you have them right now, they're in because the doors are closed. Okay. If you press that button now, they won't open up. Now, if you open up the doors and leave the boards open, and you press that button, they'll stay opened up. Okay, that's to disable the actual motion. All right. Okay, there's our DVD player, and let's go have a look in the back really quick here, so you can see the roof-mounted units that are also playing the DVD. All right. So you got a roof-mounted unit right here, and another one over here, and I can reach around here. All right. All right, we'll come back to the back in a minute. I just wanted to show you the DVD player. Still got lots to show you up in front here. All right. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead and put on some music. Actually, we'll change this. We're gonna press audio here, and the only reason I just want to show you the steering remote controls. Okay. Okay, you can raise the volume by pressing on this tab here. Lower the volume here. Mute it here. Okay. These buttons are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Okay. This one here is your seek button that takes you to the next available station. The source button that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD mode, etc. And this one here, it's not only the mute button, but if you press and hold it, that serves to access your voice commands. Okay, you got a heated steering wheel over here, and the rest are for your cruise control. The car has 116,499 miles. Car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 6.2 liter V8, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine zoom, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. The only light that's on there is that green light, which is General Motors daytime driving lights. Okay. You got turn signals in the mirrors, both obviously. Okay, in your shifter here, you got the towing haul mode. Okay, switch over here. All right, and when you press that, you're gonna get a little yellow wagon there, which is gonna disable the overdrive and make the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. To disable it, just press the button again. When the yellow wagon goes away, you're back to normal shifting. You got also a manual shifting option. Let me show you how that works. Okay, put the car right now. I'm gonna put it all the way to drive, and that's how you're gonna drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you go down to the M. you're going to see it tells you you're manual shift 1. Every time you tap on the plus, it's going to shift up a gear. All the way up to 6, as it says a 6-speed automatic transmission. To downshift, you tap on the minus. Clearly nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were moving, you'd be controlling the transmission yourself. If that doesn't interest you, put it back to D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, you got a leather wrap steering wheel that has wood trimming on it, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Alright, over here on the right hand side here, you got your traction control and your parking sensors. Okay, this is to disable either one of those. Alright, over here you got your onboard computer and your personal settings, system checks, all that good stuff, okay? This over here, this is your ashtray, which looks like it's never even been used. This one here is to access your cup holders, okay? And the center console where you rest your elbow, you got a 2-tier storage, your top tier and your bottom tier, okay? Bottom tier is a deeper one that has a cigarette lighter adapter over there for your chargers. And the top tier is just a smaller one here for like, just put little things over there. Your main glove box is over here, and in there is your owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. This vehicle also has curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on the post in the back that I'll show you when we get back there. This vehicle has an auto dimming rear view mirror, so if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Also, the vehicle is equipped with OnStar. Let me tell you what OnStar does. By the way, if you buy this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar at no cost to you. For example, if you get into a car accident, any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call the number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to pay for a locksmith and having to wait for a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center can diagnose the problem remotely, tell you what it is, and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have concierge service and roadside assistance. For more details, visit OnStar.com. This vehicle also has the Bose stereo sound system. Okay. Up in the top here, we got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Got map lights up in the top here. I think we pretty much covered everything there is to cover on the front of the vehicle. I think we're ready to move on to the back. Before I go back there, let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area so you can see it's in really nice shape. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the car now. And let's have a look in the middle row section and the rear row section. Okay. Alright, the rear door panels are the same as in the front, all charcoal black with wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. You stick your key in there, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, put your key back in there, give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, by the way, the center row buckets are also heated. Okay, you turn on the left side here and the right side over here. Also, the middle row passengers can control the rear AC. They can control the fan speed, where it flows, and how hot or cold they want it. They can also turn on the stereo, seek forward, seek backwards. They can change the source, which meaning going from AM to FM to XM, and they can change the programming, which is your preset stations. They can also control the volume and the tuning. They have a video input here, so if you can power it through a cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it up here on your factory DVD player. You got also, this pops open into a cup holder. Okay. Up in the top here, you get AC vents for the middle row passengers, integrated map lights onto the DVD for the middle row passengers, and another set of AC vents and map lights for the rear row passengers. Like I said before, you got curtain side airbags back here as well. This is a 7-passenger vehicle, 3 in the back, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the front for a total of 7, and they all have an over-the-shoulder built, including the middle row passenger. You got also anchors for your baby car seat. Okay. If you want to make the seat tumble, you don't have to go up to the switch up in the front. There's a switch right here on the side that will make the seat tumble just like we did over there. So you don't have to go back up to the front if you want to make it tumble. All right, let's go ahead and go to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Got a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. Parking sensors in the rear bumper, 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching another vehicle or object. Rear wiper, you got the little orange lines inside the glass, which is your rear window defroster. To open up the tailgate, as long as the vehicle goes unlocked, all you got to do is squeeze that handle there and back up a little bit. Now the ESV is the long one, the one that has the extra cargo space in the back, with because if you were in the regular Escalade, the rear row seat would be about here, so you'd lose a lot of space for cargo. Now this is a 50-50 bench. These seats are independent from each other and they have several actions you can take with them. If you pull up on that handle over there, the seat back will just go forward and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to make more room without removing the seat, pull up on the handle, then on this left-hand side handle here, and the seat will actually lift from the back and stay propped up right up to the back of the center row seats. If you want to remove the seat, you pull up on that handle over there. When the seat back goes forward, you grab the handle in the middle and you pull it hard toward you and the seat will come out. Okay, now to close the tailgate, you just press that switch there, or you can do it from your remote or the inside of the car. Rear tail light. All right, let's come around to this side here. Right, rear door panel, same way. Of course, we got the child lock protection on this side as well. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Now this is how you get into the back. Okay, now to put this back down, you have to do it manually. So you push down, push it hard, and then just lift up, and you're back on passenger mode. Okay. Let me give you another look at the headliner from a different angle here. Then we'll move up to the front, and we'll conclude the video after that. All right. Right front door panel, same way. Not only do you have a power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. Alright, before we conclude this video, I want to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, Vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at Vehiclemax.net.